Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20. With God's power working in us, he can do much more than anything we can ask or think of. Hey my babes, and welcome back to my channel. If you're not new here, but if you are new here, hey, welcome. I'm so glad to have you guys here with me. So this channel is basically tailored for those who want to grow long, thick, natural, healthy hair. So if you are interested in that aspect, then definitely go ahead and subscribe, because that's what this channel is all about. Just natural hair and how to take care of it. So yeah, but in today's video we are going over my trimming routine, what I do to trim my hair, how I trim my hair. I mean, I do switch it up sometimes, but for the most part it's usually very similar process, where I do it in small parts. I get a feel for my ends, kind of see what needs to be cut, and go ahead back over if I need to cut a little bit more, and I'll twist it up, section it off, and then I later go back and like moisturize my hair and pre-poo before wash it. So that's kind of the process. I don't really trim on wet hair. I tried that before and it didn't really work out for me, so I would not be doing that again. I definitely prefer to trim on dry hair because I can feel it, I can see it. It just works for me. Okay, let's talk about why it's important to trim your hair. Trimming your hair is so important for your hair health because of the fact that if you hang on to dead hair, especially on your ends, then that's going to cause breakage. And the more breakage you experience, the less likely you are to see any type of growth. So if you're experiencing dryness at your ends and your combs can't go through anymore, and it's just really dry and brittle, and you see a lot of split ends, that means it's time for a trim. And you want to trim those off, because what will end up happening is your hair will grow out. So let me give you an example. Your hair grows 1 inch, but you're losing 1 inch. So your net growth is basically 0. You're not going to see any results. So that's why it's so important to trim your hair, because then your hair is flourishing. It will flourish and it's just going to feel so much better. Your hair is going to feel thicker, it's going to feel healthier, it's going to retain moisture better, it's not going to get snagged up, it's not, your protective styles will come out better. There's so many benefits as to why you should trim your hair. When it comes to trimming my hair, I like to trim when it's necessary. So some people have a time frame, whether that's 3 months, every 6 months, or once a year. I don't follow a specific schedule because my hair goes through different phases, and I just cut according to what my hair needs. So sometimes I can go 6 months without a trim because maybe my hair has been braided up for 6 months straight, and so it's been protected for a long time, which means I can go a longer period of time without trimming my hair. But if I'm putting my hair through a lot, if I'm straightening it or getting braids and having to blow dry my hair for braids, or if I'm doing wash and goes and my hair is out rubbing against my shoulders, then it's gonna call for a trim within a 3-month span or sooner, but a little earlier than 6 months. And that's because my ends are going through more stress. And so that's why I say that I just trim my hair according to its needs. So that's how I trim my hair. It's pretty quick, it's simple, it's easy. I throw in a video as I'm going throughout the process so it doesn't feel daunting or it doesn't feel long. So I'll put something that's very interesting and keeps my attention, and then I'll just trim my hair as I'm watching something. And I sometimes cut more than needed just because I don't really, it's just hair to me. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, that defeats the purpose. And it may seem like that to some people, but sometimes when I just cut as I need, like as much as I need, I feel like then you have a little bit of ends that needs to be cut and go through the process again. So I just cut a little bit more than just needed, so I don't have to go a second round. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair, guys. And some of it wasn't like, and mind you, it don't even feel dry like that. Like, I don't understand. Like, this, it don't look dry. When I was combing it out, usually I can tell when like there's like a line of demarcation. I can tell where I need to cut. But for some reason, I didn't get much lines of demarcation when it came to, probably because the ends were not super dry, but they're dry enough that they needed a trim. So yeah, because the hair is not super rough. Usually when I'm trimming hair, it'll feel like rough and all that, but this doesn't feel as rough as it could be. I know how rough it could get. But yeah, guys, this is what it looks like. Look at that. Oh, he's fun. I could really make a wig out of this. Oh my god. So guys, this is the final results. My hair is so soft and I can't wait to wash it. That wash day is gonna hit different. I just know it. Because when you get a fresh trim, oh, them curls be popping. Your wash day goes better. Just the moisture retention is superb. So I'm excited to wash my hair. See you in the next video. Bye guys.